This girl ate a pet fish and developed gills. What happened next? Find out in the recap of the movie Blew My Mind. The main character of this story is Mia Weber. Due to her father's job, she is forced to move to a new town and attend a new school. On her very first day, Mia notices a group of classmates and wants to befriend them, so she approaches them, but the boys just laugh at her. Mia returns home in a terrible mood and argues with her mother. At night, she goes to the kitchen and drinks half a packet of salt dissolved in water. The next day, the students are deciding where to go for a class trip. The group Mia wants to join votes for an amusement park called Connieland. Mia's vote becomes the tiebreaker, and she chooses Connieland. After class, the group invites Mia to join them. She befriends Gianna, Nellie, and Vivian. The girls meet at Gianna's house, where Mia curiously observes Gianna's father. Behind closed doors, the girls talk about boys and show Mia a clip from an adult movie. Based on her reaction, they realize Mia has never dated anyone and suggest she should start dating a classmate named Roberto. Embarrassed, Mia replies that she prefers older men. Gianna then takes a picture of her and registers her on a dating site. The new friends show Mia a dangerous game. She tries it but loses consciousness, feeling like she is sinking underwater. When Mia returns home, she approaches her aquarium and unexpectedly eats one of the fish. She feels sick afterward. That evening, she puts on heavy makeup, dances, and checks her dating profile, already receiving her first replies. The next day, she follows her new friends after school as they go shopping. Instead of buying anything, the girls steal items by hiding them in their bags. When security notices them, they rush toward the exit. Splitting into pairs, Mia and Gianna manage to escape. Later, they celebrate on a bridge with drinks, soon joined by Nellie and Vivian. At home, Mia responds to a message from a man named Ted, age 35, who wants to meet her. In the bathroom, Mia notices she's on her period and realizes it may not be the best time for a date. She takes a bath and, while shaving, notices that two toes on her foot have fused together, which frightens her. Her mother notices the missing fish and, when confronted, Mia lies that she flushed them down the toilet. Angrily, her mother slaps her, and her father forbids her from going to Connieland. Mia skips school and visits a doctor to figure out why her toes fused. The doctor doesn't believe her condition developed so quickly and orders a full medical examination. At home, Mia looks through family photo albums and asks her mother why there are no pictures of her pregnancy or why she doesn't resemble her parents. Her mother dismisses her questions. Back in her room, Mia reopens the dating site and agrees to meet Ted. She brags to her friends about the date with an older man. When Mia and Ted meet, they sit on a bed trying to start a conversation. When Ted touches her leg, he notices bruises on her ankle and asks about them. Mia gets upset and pushes him off the bed, then runs out of the hotel. Mia later visits Roberto, and they become intimate. During dinner with her parents, Mia has an insatiable appetite and devours large chunks of meat in seconds. When Mia's parents refuse to let her go to Connieland, she forges her father's signature on the permission slip. On the bus ride, the girls drink juice spiked with a substance, but instead of making them feel better, Mia becomes unwell. In the amusement park restroom, she notices large bruises on her legs and faints, feeling like she's underwater again. Her friends find her but are confused. At home, she argues with her parents again, and her father suggests seeing a therapist. That night, Mia struggles to sleep, collapses on the floor, and wakes up to find dark skin peeling off her legs. During biology class, she assists in dissecting a fish and, when left alone, eats it whole. A classmate witnesses this, and Mia threatens her to keep it secret. Mia attends therapy with her mother, where she admits feeling like she might have been adopted. She confesses to behaving strangely and feeling out of control. Gianna later visits Mia's house, and together, they search for clues about her adoption. When Mia's mother catches them, she becomes furious. The next day, Mia's parents attend a wedding, leaving her alone. She watches TV but suddenly dives into the aquarium, eating all the remaining fish. That evening, Mia goes to another party by the lake. Gianna enjoys herself with the boy while Mia feels unwell and lies on the ground. Suddenly, a boy screams that Gianna has disappeared underwater. Without hesitation, Mia dives in and rescues her friend, who is grateful but confused. In the bathroom, Mia discovers gills on her body, explaining how she stayed underwater for so long. At home, scales begin covering her legs. Gianna discovers Mia's transformation and insists she needs medical help. Disgusted, Gianna leaves as Mia sobs in despair. At the party, rumors spread about Mia's condition, scaring the others into thinking it might be contagious. Panicked, Mia flees home, where she collapses, unable to walk properly. The next morning, she realizes her legs have transformed into a fish tail. She drags herself to the bathtub, filling it with cold water, which brings her relief. Finally, Mia calls Gianna, who is shocked but helps her. Instead of panicking, Gianna drives Mia to the ocean. Mia calls her parents, expressing how much she misses them. As they sit on the shore together, Mia admits she is no longer afraid. She hugs Gianna before crawling into the waves. Once in the water, she finally feels at home. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more surprising movie recaps. You've been watching Movie Quick Preview. See you next time.